Good evening. I hope you're all well as always, guys. I'm back with another. I hope you're enjoying the little transition that I'm doing to my channel. I'm just putting some thoughts across on a slightly different format rather than me talking all the time, because I don't want to bore you guys, you know. I have a very important message for all the people that are plus 40, especially if you're a man, you know, plus 40s, plus 50s. This one's specifically for you. Did you know that the eagle lives for 70 years? The eagle lives for 70 years. It's a majestic bird because it's so clever, it's so strong. But after 40 years, the claws on the eagle and the beak basically become a little blunt. So they don't do the job properly. So what the eagle has to do, it has to remove itself from that environment, puts itself in a different environment for almost 150 days, if I'm not wrong, or around that marker basically. And it has to basically take its old beak off. It is extremely difficult when you have to do it with blunt claws. Okay. However, in the process of all of this, he resharpens his claws. He resharpens his claws in the process of removing that beak, so the new beak can be shaped and formed. And it takes 3 months. And he does this on top of the mountains, basically, secluded away from everybody else. He has to do this basically because he has to transition from his old self into a new self, the king that he truly is. So when, as a man basically for myself, when I hit my 40s, I'm not gonna lie, things were a lot harder. Back aches, neck pains, leg pains, injuries took a lot more longer to basically heal. And you have to remember, you have to adapt yourself basically, and you have to form yourself, and dare I say, form a new you once you go plus 40 or plus 50. However, the fact remains that you have to do this through hardship. You're gonna have to realize basically there are certain things that you cannot do when you were when you were in your 20s or 30s. The speed is not there, the power is not there, the agility is not there, all of this stuff, you know what I mean? However, you go through this transition with elegance, with grace, and you come out on the other side like the king that you are. Always remember, nothing in this life is easy, especially when you want to transition from one stage to another stage. You're going to have to go through the pain, through the hardship, in order to shape and craft the new you. But that crown on your head, never comes off. You're still a king, and you will always be a king. Take that with you, and I'll see you on the next one.